It's Tuesday, the 31st of May 2022, and it's about 7:30, and that sun is making me a little bit, I'm still half asleep. I did go to bed really early last night, I was so tired. Anybody that has followed my husband's channel, if you haven't, there's a link in the description below. He's a lifelong Nottingham Forest supporter. And on Sunday, they went to Wembley and they got through to the Premiership. So it was very tense, very exciting, and he's very happy. So it was all a bit on Sunday. And then he decided Sunday night late that he wanted to be there when they got back to Nottingham. In the old Market Square, they were doing like a welcoming the team back. So he wanted to be there. So he left early yesterday morning to go and see that, and he's going to go and see his mum and dad and stuff, and then bring back my daughter on Thursday. So that's good, but it just means I'm on my own. So my eldest came over to watch the football match as well. My middle son came with his girlfriend and another friend, so we all watched the football together. I'd made a chilli, so we had that with like salad and stuff. And then I didn't really sleep that well. So last night I was really, really tired. So I hadn't really planned on being on my own all week. And in an attempt to be a little bit more healthy, because when I'm on my own, I tend to just binge. So I've done some prep for food. Do you want to see what I've done? So this is all stuff that we had in. I didn't want to go shopping. So bit of potato, carrot, parsnip, onion, orange pepper, a little bit of celery. I just cut it up small with a bit of oil, salt and pepper. I'm going to roast it. I'm going to have that for my tea tonight. I've got a little bit of bacon I can have with it cut up, so a big bowl of that for tonight. Then for my lunch today, we had salad and stuff left in flavour from the chilli, so I've made myself a salad with all different lettuce leaves from the allotment, and then some cucumber, tomatoes, gherkins, pepper, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, walnuts, cheese, olives, gherkins. And then I'll put a bit of olive oil and salt and pepper on that. Some apple. And then for my breakfast today, under there, blueberries, strawberries, and pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Oh, there's a few grapes. Some ground linseed, some chia seeds, a little bit of like flaked coconut, banana, and I'm gonna have yogurt on that. I've been wanting to get eating healthier and stuff for quite a while and just haven't been able to get in the right mindset. And I saw something recently about how you shouldn't take away from what you want to eat. So say you want to eat a cookie, for instance, then have a cookie, but also have some fruit. So instead of taking away, add to it with something healthy. So that is the basis of my meals today. And then I might still have a packet of crisps and a cup of biscuit with my cup of tea, but then maybe I won't have 3 or 4 biscuits. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a healthier start to the day. It's now about 8:20. I've put my layers back on again. It feels cooler, doesn't it? We didn't go to our usual car boot on Sunday because my husband was getting all nervous about the football anyway. He didn't want to be out very long, and the weather was looking a bit iffy for because that one starts at 10. So we went out early. We went to a small car boot that we know, picked up a few bits, not much, and then we drove to Dorchester. And we used to go to Dorchester one all the time, but we had a few rubbish ones in a row and stopped going. It was all right. It had already been on for a couple of hours by the time we got there, so I didn't get much. So overall, I didn't get hardly anything today, this weekend. So I'll show you what I got. I did have 3 Etsy sales on Saturday evening. Yeah, I think it was. I sold that backgammon set that I just listed. I sold, and I had that thing where I was like, I'm in an R in what price to put it at. And I did it fairly cheap, thinking could do with the money. So I did it that way. and it sold straight away. But then there's always that, oh, I should have put it up higher. Anyhow, it's gone. A necklace, a nice blue necklace, and oh, the apple plates. You know, there's a series of 6 apple plates. They sold. And on my Etsy, I've got UK only. Free UK is how I do it. And so obviously anybody from like Northern Ireland can buy them. So somebody from Northern Ireland bought them, and of course, with it being 6 plates, I'd packed it really well, so it was in a really big box. So postage was considerably higher than I had accounted for. Well, not that much higher. I suppose a couple of quid more than I'd planned. That's what eats into your profit, doesn't it? So anyhow, they sold. So having 3 sales on Saturday was good, but I've not had anything since. So today I'm going to try and do a bit of listing on both my website and Etsy. That's what I'm trying to do, a bit on both. So if you ever see anything that you really fancy, look on my website first, because it probably will be cheaper, because I always add a bit on because of Etsy fees. So, you know, makes sense. What else have I got planned today? I don't know. I've not made my list yet. It's looking a bit grey today. I'm hoping it stays dry enough for me to get out. And it's always better for business if it's not absolutely tipping it down, but I haven't looked at the forecast, so I don't rightly know. So let me know what you've been up to. Have you got Jubilee plans? I think I said before, got no Jubilee plans. My daughter's coming back, hopefully before they close the road off for the procession thing on Thursday night, because they are setting off early in the morning, so it should be no problem. But it's also the start of the long bank holiday weekend coming down to Devon. It's not the best time to travel to Devon. So we will see what time they arrive. Still haven't decided whether to work or not, but I honestly don't think it'll be worth me staying open, to be honest. I might try a couple of hours on Thursday morning, but generally bank holidays just aren't worth it. Nobody comes into town shopping, so I don't think it'll be worth my while. I use the time constructively to do some cleaning and housework, I think, instead. I'm not liking my hair at the moment. It just feels like it gets greasy really quick, but I've been using up shampoo. I'd been using the Aldione one, the one that's like a dupe of the Aussie, whatever the Aussie thing is, you know. And like I didn't particularly like it when I used it. I thought, oh, it's really runny, and then I felt like my hair was better for it after a week or so. So I had been using that, and I have bought some more, but I thought I'd use up some other shampoos first, to get rid of some bottles. And yeah, not keen. So looking forward to getting back to the other shampoo, but I don't want to waste. So I'll just deal with bad hair for another couple of weeks until I've used up all the other shampoos. This is what I'm trying to use: face creams and face washes and stuff like that. I'm trying not to buy any more until I've used everything up, which is helped by the fact that I've run out of what's it called? Cleansing balm. And I've tried a few times to order the Avon one, and they're just out of stock of it, so I haven't ordered any more. I even thought, oh, I'll try the Boots one, and Boots have been out of stock of that one as well. So I'm still using up stuff, bits and bobs. I used a facial oil thing the other day, then although that felt nice on my skin, it got to the corners of my hair and made my hair really greasy, so can't win, defying gravity. It is now 20 to 10. I took Jenny out, met a friend, had a little chat as we had a walk, and Now I need to make a cup of tea and get in work mode. I literally look like a scarecrow. What the actual? Right, it's about 10. I've got everything outside. Blinds are out. It's not raining. Yay! I've got a few bits to show you, but first I need to tackle tidying my counter and round the counter. I don't know how I do it every time, but it's an absolute monstrosity, and I can't show you because I'm too embarrassed. The weird thing about having a shop is you can have nobody for hours, and then two people will come at once and they'll both want to talk to you at the same time, and then it kind of like, you feel like you're not serving either person that well, but you can't trying to have two conversations at once, especially when there's a language barrier with one of them. Yeah, so somebody just walked out and I hadn't really finished saying what I wanted to say, but it was like, I can't clone myself, can I? Shop's smelling lovely. English pear and freesia, I think this one is. See how many compliments I get on the smell today. Okay, real quick rundown of what I bought on Sunday. There's not loads, and I'm just going to quickly show you. Right, I bought this. I always pick these up if they're not too expensive. So I got that one. I got a few baskets, but some of the stuff, I've got stuff in. Got this little cutlery basket. I got a really pretty little Sadler teapot. Where did I get to? I think I showed you the sewing basket, sewing box, and the little cutlery basket. I picked up this Evesham flan dish. They seem to sell all right, these. They sell for about 10, depending on size. This one's slightly bigger, so about 10, 12 pounds. I bought this. I just thought it was funky. It's only Tesco's. Kind of thought my daughter might like it. I like it. My husband said I've got enough mugs, so otherwise I'll sell it in the shop. This guy couldn't resist. Look at the carving, look at his face. I don't know if it's marked in any way. No, it's got this weird sort of rougher. That's the wood, it's not like a velvet or anything. I just thought that the carving was amazing. So I did pay up a little bit on him. Paper mache box, you know me. I love a paper mache box. Another basket. And then I got a piggy bank. Look at the face. Another piggy bank. This one's an owl, but you'd have to break it to get your money out, so that's a shame. I picked this up because I saw something like this for sale on Etsy for crazy money. So I thought I'd give it a go. Little box, because I can't resist little boxes, with the shell inlay. It's just a pretty red velvet inside. This is a bit broken, I think. Yeah, but it's like a little chicken. I guess you could use it as a vase, but a little bit broken there, which I didn't notice when I picked it up, but still. I got a ginger jar. Nice yellowy one. And then, oh, I got another basket. And lastly, I think I've overpaid for these, and I'm hoping I can still make a bit of profit on pool pottery. That one is beautiful, look at that. I'm going to work out what they're worth, and if they're not worth more than I've paid for them, then I might keep that one anyway. Maybe I like them both. That one, look. So they're both pool pottery. You could sell them as a pair, but they don't really match as such, apart from in shape. And finally, from the same lady, I got this. I've sold a donkey like this before. Something Boss, I think it's called. Very mid-century. I think this is a fox. That that's everything. I tell you what, I'm glad I've put my extra layers on today. I have got a thermal top on and my jumper, and I'm still a bit cold. He's made. I've had a few sales, so that's all right. I'm a bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna eat my salad now. It's about 12, I think. It's about 1:45, something like that. Time is flying today. My son came home for his lunch because he works a couple of doors away, and he's working a bit later, so he's gone home for lunch, let the dog out, that's good, and made me a crafty cup of tea. Yeah, I've had a sort of steady flow of customers buying little things, and I've got some stuff listed on my website. I've done some drafts for Etsy, and I'm just plodding along at the moment. What are you doing? What are you up to? What's the news? What's the gossip? Oh, I know what I was going to say. I just read a comment. Hang on a moment. I might do a screenshot and stick it in. It's going to take me ages to find it now, isn't it? From Ricky, I think it is. Yeah, Ricky. He always writes the nicest things. Yeah, thank you, Ricky. Really appreciate it. It's about 3 o'clock. It's been a funny old day. I feel like I've been quite busy, but when I look at how much I've taken, it doesn't reflect that. My laptop's jammed, so I can't get on with that. Just had a lovely couple in. We chatted for ages. They've been married 61 years. Imagine that. Yeah, so I'm waiting to hopefully, if I restart my computer, it'll start working again. Thank you to Alison, who just ordered on my website. She obviously follows me on social media because she's bought something that I have just shown you. I think I'm going to round up the vlog so that I can concentrate. Thank you very much for watching. Thumbs ups are always appreciated. Join in with the comments, like, share, whatever you like. But subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.